cruising through this life, I feel your presence by my side. Every moment feels so right. With you, my love, I'll always abide. I really love you with all my heart. Together forever.
Hello everyone at Married and Happy Consulting. My name is Pastor Melody and this is my husband.
Hi, I'm Pastor Phil Amena and we're excited to be here. This is the topic, living unashamed in marriage. And today the first question is, what does being naked and unashamed mean to you in your marriage? The reference is Genesis 2:25, where it says that Adam and Eve were naked and not ashamed. Well, honestly, this was quite an easy question for me to answer, because being naked and unashamed for me means being vulnerable and sincere. And as a minister of God, I've come to realize, like Apostle Paul says, that in my weakness, God's strength is made perfect. So for me, it's really just about being very vulnerable and being very sincere, knowing that that's the only way I can experience more of God's grace in my life.
For me, I know there's more of a spiritual component to that scripture, but I like to take it even literally. I know as a woman, sometimes we can feel insecurities about our bodies and about maybe how we look, and sometimes we can be indirectly communicating those insecurities to our husband. And so for me, especially, after having children, there can be lots of changes in our bodies. And so for me personally, I like to use this scripture literally, to hold on to it and just to remember that I'm made in the image of God. My husband chose me, and I choose to know that he loves me, and that helps me to overcome any insecurities I may have.
And I know that my answer seemed a bit maybe over your head, but that's the honest truth. I believe that being naked and not ashamed is one of the highest expressions of love, being totally humble, sincere, and vulnerable. And you can only do that when you truly choose to humble yourself before someone and really love the person with all your heart.